wrestling star Mario Bocaro. How big do you get for that one?
Well, that's just a huge match on paper. I've always been a fan of Ultima Maya. I've grown in this business with Mario as somebody I look at as a leader of the locker room, and it just screams great. It screams great.
Overdrive is going to continue to kick it into overdrive in the weeks to come, but now your first blockbuster main event, tag team title action. It's the wild card team of Santi and Pena looking for their first title defense here on Overdrive.
And they're defending these titles against guys who got screwed out of the titles. The reigning and defending Dukes.
Listen, Jorge and Santi, they got themselves a lucky break in the form of Stockade last time. And I don't think the Dukes are too happy about what happened last year.
They're not. Didn't you see the words from earlier?
We heard from the Dukes earlier on. I spoke about it earlier on. These guys got screwed. I have no idea what Stockade's trying to do, coming back into Ace and targeting the Dukes and costing them their titles. But these guys, they should still be tag champs.
You see that intensity, you see that fire, that anger. That is the same emotion that we saw at the top of the show, and it's going to be showcased throughout the evening unless the Dukes regain what is theirs, or at least they feel it's theirs, and that's the tag team titles.
Dukes want their belts back. They want to put Pena and Santi on the back of the bus.
Listen, in the words of Ricky Duke, they beat all races, colors, and creeds, and they will not stop
Races,
until
colors,
they are the
and
champions
creeds
again.
do not define ability.
Look at Ricky's face. Ricky is here for business.
That's right. I've never seen the Dukes more focused than I do right now.
I don't think so. I think Aiden Bale is one crap shot too short. I don't think he's as focused as Rick Duke would like him to be. Come on, let's backtrack a bit. Since the incorporation of Stockade, look at all that's happened. Rick Duke has not been focused. Neither has Bale, but Bale's been straying off the track. We take you now to Ryan Peterson for your big match introduction.
Introducing first the challengers. At a total weight of 419 pounds, they are the team of Aiden and Ricky, the Dude Boys. Introducing their opponents. At a total weight of 430 pounds, they are the current, reigning, and defending Ace Tag Team Champions, the team of Steve Pena and Jorge Santi.
Referee Steven Seagal, of course, will be calling action. He's going to be above the law here, right down the middle.
I got to tell you, Ref Dom De Niro is so excited about this main event that he's actually shaking.
How can it not be? It's a return of Overdrive. Huge implications here.
Big time implications here. Championship implications, my man. I mean, some would say that Dom De Niro is not the smartest tool in the shed. Would you agree?
I don't think he knows where the shed is, but I like him.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Oh.
And I think yes.
The Dukes are fired up, man. They're fired up.
Aiden Bale is not waiting for it. Aiden Bale Duke
That is just proving. Look at that early going. Santi with the upper hand with a flurry of drop kicks. Bale is not focused. Let's look back. You saw the promo. He wants to get his hands on Stockade. You saw that incident in the parking lot where Stockade baited them and cornered them to that fence where he couldn't even get over. You saw again the proposition inside of the Mercedes. And again tonight, all Bale talked about was Stockade.
Listen, I'm not going to... well, Lord knows I hate giving credit to guys like Jorge Santi and Steve Pena.
You mean minorities?
No, don't you dare put that on me. But I will say these guys have been getting better and better as a team as the months has been progressing.
I agree. Classic, here we go.
Steve Pena, two-time Ace Tag Team Champion.
Hey, listen, he's got some educated feet. That's for damn sure.
Oh, yeah.
Holding both the Dukes off now, taking it to Ricky right in the corner. Measuring him and throwing him across, but there's a reversal from Ricky.
And that statuesque frame of Pena in control now of Rick Duke, and up and over arm drag.
Beautifully done.
Back elbow, great offense here to maintain the speed on the tag team champions.
Here's a question for you gentlemen right now. Would you say that Steve Pena's source of his powers come from his long, luxurious hair?
I don't think his hair has anything to do with his athletic ability.
I'm going to say no, because the first time he was a tag champ, his hair was a lot shorter.
A lot shorter. All right, so he doesn't have a Samson quality about him.
I beg to differ.
No, okay.
Oh, Pena was in control, but Rick Duke
holding the arm with that arm wringer, just dragging him in for the kick, and then that southern uppercut.
I will say this, I bet you Rick Duke wishes he had a head of hair like that.
He does, it's his beard.
Oh, it's on his face. That's right.
Tag, but I don't think anybody knows.
Oh!
Right through the knee.
That's why the Dukes were tag team champions for 8 months.
Bale put that knee right behind the head of Pena, and he collapsed all the way to the bottom rope.
Caught the knee and the bottom rope on the way down.
Fellas, I think it's safe to say that the Dukes, this is the meanest I've ever seen them. Like, they are not playing games today.
Beautiful height and extension with that diving
They're
elbow.
snarling.
Let me tell you, what a way to kick off the first episode of Overdrive with such a match of this kind of implications. It doesn't get no better than this, folks.
That's right. Cover, leg is hooked, and a near fall by the former champions. You know, we're talking about a 7-month reign here from the Dukes. Just saying that, it's very unorthodox for me.
And like even you have to admit that the way they lost the tag team titles was unjust and unfair.
Well, Classic, you were here. I mean, what do you have to say about it? You were as perplexed as I was.
Well, when we saw that the last time we saw Ricky was getting up. He was seeing everything in triplicate after taking that huge DDT onto the hardwood.
Uh-oh, what's this?
Oh, nice.
Beautiful tag team action.
Cradle back suplex. Bale's got to get out of the ring. Now the cover. And another near fall, guys. Not good. Not good for the new champions.
Want to point out that Santi is staying very focused, trying to will his partner on.
And now an arm wringer, but at the head of hair.
That's a great maneuver. Ooh, beautiful.
Speaking of great maneuvers, Ace Nation would like you to maneuver yourselves to aceprowrestling.com right now to get all the inside action on upcoming dates, merchandise, and more. aceprowrestling.com, and follow us on social media, including facebook.com/Ace Wrestling. Of course, the Need to Know for American Championship Entertainment, and the Need to Know right now is on Overdrive, your main event for the tag team titles right here.
Duke's now just going at Pena.
Fantastic teamwork right here. Look at that.
Also, don't forget to subscribe and come back for Overdrive next week.
We already talked about the main event for next week. I ain't gonna be no
Huge
joke.
blockbuster.
If you think this week is good, wait till next week.
Watch this.
Dukes.
Again with the double teams. Come on, Rick. Get off him.
The Dukes finally got to Santi.
That's brilliant tag team wrestling right there, fellas.
The Dukes were trying to get to Santi for the better part of the past couple minutes, and finally the emotion's getting the best of him, but it's at the expense of his partner.
But now the Dukes are operating like the team that they were when they became champions.
Look at the right quad of Pena.
Listen, you may
Bruised up from that boot.
You may not necessarily agree with the Dukes' viewpoints on certain things, but you cannot deny their ability. That's a stone cold fact.
Not at all. I don't deny their ability one bit,
I do
despite
not.
how rude they are, but I don't think they're focused.
I don't talk to them about politics, that's for sure, but
Oh!
Outside the ring now. Oh, watch out. Bale from behind. He is not legal. Ref Dom Dinero's going to have to get involved here.
he's just trying to buy some time for his partner, trying to make it so that there can't be a tag. And what?
Oh, beautiful move right there.
Wow.
Take the tag team partner right out of it.
Santi just went face first right into the corner.
I've got to
of
cut
the
you both
apron.
off. Referee Dom Dinero's lost control.
I don't think
That
Dom
should
Dinero
not have
ever
been
had to.
allowed. There should have been some sort of a penalty.
There's no penalties. This isn't hockey.
Dom Dinero, I believe that he literally has half a brain. Like, I don't even think he's got a fully functional brain.
Is that medically possible? Forget humanly, is that medically possible?
I believe it. I believe it.
Meanwhile, he was there checking to make sure that those weren't closed fists.
Mikey D, you went to college. Is that medically possible?
It is.
Thank you very much, Mikey D. Here we go. I mean, I'm surprised he even knew that was a tag. I mean, Dom Dinero, I think he might be the stupidest human being I've ever met.
And now Bale Duke in control.
Going right for the arm.
Stepping right over.
Submission applied.
That's right. Arm bar, standing position. And now cradling and wrenching the fingers individually.
Fans getting behind the tag champs, though, trying to Bill Pena.
Sante's trying to get this crowd into it.
Oh, just popped the arm.
Right there on the shoulder area. Great thing about that arm submission is that you can basically maneuver your own body weight from a standing position to shift right over the shoulder socket, or you can turn that into a triangle, into an arm bar. It's a unilateral hold that Bale Duke has applied.
Listen, all he's got to, all the Duke's got to do is tear that arm right out of the socket or tear a ligament, and he's rendered useless.
Ricky was just trying to squeeze the life out of Pena, but he was able to reverse. Back elbowing out to Ricky.
Oh, rolling elbow, and Pena's beautiful tan is starting to showcase as all the bruises.
They are not playing no games. They want their tag team titles back.
Oh, right across the orbital socket. Santi is now the legal man.
Here comes Santi now. Man possessed, man on fire, taking it to both Dukes.
Ooh,
jumping knee.
Another one.
Wow.
Some would call this kid a house of fire right now.
Hitting double beefcake knees right there.
Somewhere in Siam, somebody went tiger knee.
Steve Pena. Oh!
Pena coming back in, just going right on adrenaline at this point.
Great tandem offense by the rookie tag team, but all 4 men are in the ring, guys.
What do they got planned here, fellas?
Ricky
Whoa!
trying to fight out, putting Pena to the outside again.
Whoa!
So,
Sit out spine buster by Santi. Cover him, cover him.
No, nice breakup by Aiden. Trying to get some order here is Don De Niro. He's just. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, how could he? Even the official was confused about the legal man.
Oh!
Oh, Santi hits his own man.
But it's not where they want to be, fellas.
T-bone.
No!
dropped him right on the back of his head.
Could this be the end, folks?
This has been bedlam.
Wait a minute, what the hell's going on here?
Whoa, there he is.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Duke, Aiden's. He's sidetracked.
Bill
He's sidetracked.
Duke.
Where's he going?
Bill Duke is going out the stockade.
Ricky's by himself now.
Oh, this is not good.
Ricky's all alone.
I don't like where this is headed, fellas.
Southern Pride's about to fall.
No!
Huge
Jumped
German.
him. Jumped him now, just getting picked up now.
What do we got going here?
Double arm, cradled.
No!
Tiger bomb number 3. It's over.
Fellas, I don't know what the hell's going on with this whole stockade thing.
Listen, it looked like the Dukes were going to do this. The Dukes were going to get this. The Dukes were going to get this, and Stockade again just screwed them out.
Whoa, forget about the replay. Aiden Bale just realized what happened.
Oh, man, listen, this is the first time I've ever seen the Dukes not on the same page, and I do not like it.
Stockade has definitely gotten into their heads.
Bale Duke has just realized that he may have cost
him
and his partner the tag team titles.
Let me ask you both this. Is that a fluke again?
I don't think so.
Or is Pena and Santi the real deal right now?
It's definitely with the assistance of Stockade.
Well, cover the replay. Tell me,
Thank
Tony.
you very much. I feel that the Dukes had these gentlemen, Pena and Santi, exactly where they wanted them. And then out of nowhere, out comes Stockade with his silly little kendo stick to distract the Dukes. And Aiden, within his infinite anger, went chasing after Stockade, left Ricky Duke to the slaughter, and here you go, 1, 2, 3, still your tag team champions for a Santi.
Mikey D, the more on this story as it develops, you gotta believe.
We gotta hear something. Can you try to get some kind of words from
I'll
Stockade about
try
this?